Hi and welcome to Mountains for Everybody channel. Today I have a great pair of boots to show you. So this is about Mammut Sapuen High GTX. I shall start from the name first. From what I understand when I visit the site of this brand, this seems to be a new version. You will realize later why this is so. And the word high in the name is a bit misleading, because these are indeed mid-cut boots. I can clearly see this because I have had lower Renegade and also Salomon Quest Prime GTX, and these boots are in the same group regarding the collar height. Actually, when you measure from the insole to this point here, there is only around 9 centimeters, and then there is this padding, so the total height from the insole to this point is 12 centimeters. So these are indeed mid-cut boots. To say a few words about the materials, I shall start from the upper part, where you have a combination of suede leather and big overlays of rubber here on the heel area and a bit on this side. Then there is a part underneath the tongue where you have some fabric, and they say this is all with GORE-TeX membrane. The tongue is quite long, as you realize, and I can tell you it fits perfectly with the height of the shank. Lacing includes 3 loops here and 3 hooks. The first hook is a locking hook, and this is convenient especially when the boots are new. So you want perhaps to tighten the lower part separately from the upper part. For example, you can tighten this quite a lot and lock here on the first hook, and then make the upper part, the part as it suits you, because when they are new and you have to carry them, to walk in them, you might want to have it a bit more loose. But the best part is on the bottom, in the sole. So you have Vibram sole here, and inside there is something that they call Flextron II, and this is why I think this is a new version, because when you visit the Mammut site, they have a video explaining Flextron, and this is Flextron II, so it seems that this is some modified version. In any case, there is a metal plate inside, practically the size of the inner sole, and it goes all the way from the front to the heel. It is corrugated here on the front and on the heel, and flat in the middle. And you can actually see it here as this orange, to this small window here. This orange part is actually this steel plate. When I touch it, it doesn't feel like metal, but they claim this is steel. So this is added to for flexibility and also for torsional stability. On their site and the specifications of these boots, they are A6, and they use their own scales from A4 to A9, so this is in the middle. The upper is quite hard when I compare them with the Salomon or Lowa Renegade, just to know, because those are famous boots, and if you have ever had them, then you can compare. So these boots indeed need braking time. I have been walking in them for 2 weeks, and I have made probably close to 40 kilometers in short walks, 3 to 4 kilometers each. So I already have some idea about their performance, but I haven't had chance to use them on a rocky and steep terrain, so I cannot say much about the traction. A few words about the weight of these boots. From my own measurements for the size 9.5 US or 8.5 UK or 42 to third European size, the weight is 582 grams. On their site they say it is 530, but they don't mention which size it is. Now if you compare with the Salomon Prime Quest and lower Renegade, they are around 570 per boot. So you see this is in the same group, and I would describe them as lightweight. Regarding the sizing and comfort and support, from my experience so far, they run a bit narrow. They are a bit long for me, but smaller size would be too narrow. I have been walking in them using several types of socks, thin, thick and even short socks, which is not recommended, just for testing. And I know that this width will be perfect for me, but if you have wide feet, then it is best that you try them somewhere or go for something, for some boots that are wider. I know from my experience that for example, lower Renegade is wider, and the same holds for the Salomon Prime Quest. In the official name of these boots you will see letters GTX, this means GORE-TeX, so they come with GORE-TeX membrane inside, and this is supposed to make them waterproof. I tested them actually in water today, just before coming here on my bicycle tour where I was using these boots. So I put them in the water, and you will see this in the video and also in my post, in my full review. Kept them for 5 minutes in the water, and then each of them separately, and I didn't feel anything inside, so they are completely dry. And I put them until the second hook here, so the boots are indeed waterproof so far. Regarding breathability, they say that they have added this fabric here below the tongue for extra breathability, but I would say you shouldn't expect much. This is the same with all boots. I'm going now to test the boots one by one. I simply put them in water and keep for 5 minutes or so. I'm curious how deep I can put them because of this tongue here, which is, this part is elastic fabric, and they say that there is GORE-TeX here underneath this textile, so let's see. So this is now the second boot in water, and as you see there is a lot of mud that was in the lugs. That much about self-cleaning. Remember what they said about self-cleaning feature in the specifications. It makes no sense, of course, that when I came from my usual walk, the lugs were full of mud, and now it's in water here. But I have submerged the boot till the second loop, and I don't feel any water inside. I haven't had chance to test them in a proper mountaineering tour, but I shall be in the mountains in 2 months, and there will be another video when I use them on a rocky terrain. I'm curious about the traction. I don't know how they will perform, but you will have a link in the description of this video, so bookmark it and come again. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and see you next time.